If you are Tyrion Lannister, why shouldn't I kill you?
I am the greatest Lannister killer of our time.
My face will be the last thing you see. The trial will take place soon.
Look who's afraid of who now.
Your brothers are alive.
Yes, they are.
I'm going to break the wheel.
This isn't about friendship. This is about survival. This is about putting a 700-foot wall between you and what's out there. We're all the same to them, meat for their army. But together, we can beat them.
I thought it broke through swords.
Oh!
What the fuck? That was in episode 8. What the fuck? It's gonna be episode 9. I don't know.
I want to know what's in Jon's sword that it didn't break, but also killed the White Walker. Not White Walker. Those are very confusing for me.
No, it's Valyrian steel. So is it Valyrian steel? Valyrian steel and dragon glass can only kill a White Walker? Or maybe it's just Jon. Jon might be different for some reason. I don't know.
All he did was raise his arms up, and all those thousands and thousands of wildlings just poofed. Did he res any of his dead ones too? Or was it just a general res? I wonder. Maybe you guys can answer that for me.
I don't know if like the ones that are like completely like dismembered, like they cut off their arms and legs, and I don't know if those just like a head just like rolls around or anything. I don't know. I don't think so. The ones they like cut apart, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure they don't die unless their like bodies are completely destroyed, burned, or like completely dismembered completely. Wow.
I think that was a big chunk.
Big chunk of what?
The whole episode for it.
What, the fight?
The 5-second preparement for the fight. They went over there on the boat. They talked, and then 5 seconds later, boom.
Yeah. They weren't preparing for a fight. That's the thing.
They were preparing to get people on their side.
They came to this place to get the wildlings to come with them. And I don't even think all of the wildlings were coming on the boat either. They were going to have the wildlings walk to the wall. Most of them were just going to walk back to the wall, go through the wall. But the fight happened. So they had no time to even get the people who wanted to go on the boat. And then half of the people who said no wanted to get on the boat too. So I don't even think in the beginning they had enough people to have enough boats to carry all the wildlings on the boats to begin with, let alone like it was just a mess. After they figured out they were like under attack, it just went downhill. Like all of them weren't gonna make it out. I think Jon has a good idea. Like even if the wildling, this wasn't a problem, like just getting the wildlings, absorbing the wildlings into your side should be the goal of this whole thing. I know they don't want to mix and they have a lot of bad blood, but if your only enemy can be absorbed into you, then you don't have an enemy anymore. You don't have, but like I guess you need an enemy. I don't know. But like I think Jon's mentality of just let's take our enemy and use our enemy for our own benefit. It's just not what people think, first of all. It's not. It turns into a political thing where the Night's Watch is purely like a knightly order of people who are guarding a thing, and it's not like a group of, I don't know, people trying to figure out the problem. They're just, the problem is these people are alive and we got to kill them
somehow.
And so they just try to kill the wildlings over and over for centuries and don't think, hey, if we just absorb the wildlings into our thing, then we wouldn't have to fight them. But like I said, it's a combat oriented group. They're not there to solve those types of problems. Yeah. So get a little Arya in her like entrepreneurship deal, entrepreneur assassin
Yeah.
arc, and then we get Cersei denying water, and then Sansa figuring out her brothers aren't dead, Tyrion talking to Daenerys. I don't really know. I like to see it. You love to see it. Love to see Tyrion doing his thing again for Daenerys and informing her of all these things that she has misconceptions of. Daenerys had this whole like misconception of like all of these people working against her, but like in the background Varys was actually like playing both sides.
Yep.
Like not really believing in the whole situation with King Robert and like going after her, but not as well as he could. He's making an attempt, but he's not. If he wanted to, he could just have done it. Is what we get from Tyrion. That's what Tyrion's kind of saying. He might just be defending Varys there because Varys brought him here to meet Daenerys because he believes in Daenerys and all of that. But after literally on the dot, 30 minutes and 10 seconds in, basically halfway in the show, exactly, like, we get Jon going off, and that is the rest of the show. It is almost like a finale. It's like with that battle too, and we get a good amount of screen time for Jon. Yeah, give us your thoughts and your whistles and your hoots and hollers and all of your Game of Thrones knowledge to enhance our viewing experience of this wonderful show that's freezing our camera. But let's now say thanks for watching.
Immersive reaction.
You gotta be a little louder than that. The microphone does not catch everything.
It does not.
Yeah. Above this line is a good volume.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Here we go again on our channel.
Yes.
Giving you Game of Thrones content that is mid.
We're mid.
Yep. We're a bunch of midders.
Bunch of mid bitches.
Basic mid bitch.
Yeah.
Content. Definitely not the best. You can tell by our view counts. We're one of the worst channels on the in the whole fucking reaction space, to be honest.
Welp.
Yep. There is that.
Yep.
And someday I might just hang it up.
Yeah.
I might just say, that's it.
It's been fun. Been a fun ride.
But till then, we're Game of Thrones'd out. We're gonna be fucking Game of Thrones.
Pumping.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Can't afford editors.
Nope.
I have to edit everything myself. I've literally just spent so many fucking days of the past
Been rough.
just fucking, like, doctors don't know what's wrong with me. I'm basically dying. They're not gonna figure out what's going on with me. I've been in the ER, I don't even know how many times. And I go to the ER and the ER doctors ask your doctor what's going on. And then I ask my doctor and they're like, go to the ER. And then I go to the ER, my ER doctors ask your doctor, and then my doctor says, go to the ER. Just back and forth. If I just disappear all of a sudden, I died because they're not going to figure out what's wrong with me. Yep.
And it's not like they even give you the time of the day either.
I'm just warning you guys now. If you
Sad
guys are,
situation. Where did they go? Where did they go? I haven't seen my horizon.
I'm dead.
We poofed the fuck out.
I died. I literally died. If I just disappear off the face of the earth, I died.
Wow.
All right. Where are we? What are we doing?
Drinking the essence of life. A dance of...
The Dance of Dragons.
The Dance of Dragons.
I have a lot of, like, weird heart problems, and my, like, heart medication isn't working right, and it's just a big thing. And today is a day that I'm feeling like half okay, so we're doing Game of Thrones. But I don't know what a Dance of Dragons is. I'm sure the Dance of Dragons, isn't that a book? Isn't that a book? I swear to God, I heard that as a book.
Well, aren't her two dragons still locked up?
No, she let them out, didn't she? I thought she did. Or she went to visit them.
Yeah.
I don't know if she let them go. Here we go again to the store.
All right, countdown, people. Countdown, watch along, peoples.
Yes.
We go again.
Oh, yeah. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It helps us get recognition on our videos, and we'll react to more in the future. Thank you.